How's it hanging, mobile gamers? Welcome back to Trogthorpe Mobile Gaming. Today we're going to take a look inside what it takes to rank up in PUBG Mobile. There are a lot of theories floating around out on the internet. If you jump on Reddit or YouTube, you can find 30 different opinions on the matter. So what we're going to do is we're actually going to take this piece by piece and run through a series instead of just doing one huge long video. That way we can take it piece by piece. So this is going to be part of the Myths and Legends series, and this one is called Reviving Your Rank. Now the myth here being that the best way to rank up fast is to keep knocking your teammates and reviving them. Now before we jump in, I do want to give you a couple cautions. First of all, don't start knocking your teammates. If you do damage to teammates, Tencent is going to start demeritating you. You are going to get banned and get other issues as far as playing with teammates go. Now my guess on this is that it's probably going to make a little bit of difference, but I don't think it'll make a huge difference because most people don't get more than 1 or 2 knocks in a match, or revivals I should say, in a match. But we're going to go ahead and test it out. Now on the screen here is a match in which I used a guinea pig, a dummy account, and had him just keep jumping off the building, and I kept reviving him. And it was in a server that doesn't matter on score. I wasn't trying to play for anything important, but I just wanted to see how much this actually affected things. So we'll take a look at the stats on that. We'll see. I actually did this test over and over several times, but I'm just kind of showing you stuff from one. But we'll see how much it actually affects things and how realistic that actually is. So you can kind of watch here as I do that, and then I will cut screen every now and then to take a look at some of the stuff we're discussing. Now we need to do this scientifically. I need to establish a baseline where most people get their scores, and then how much difference it typically makes to do these things. So in this case, to get a few more revives than average, and then I need to see if an extreme case makes a big difference or not. I started out by gathering data points on hundreds and hundreds of matches. I probably had about 300 matches that I had gathered data on, between number of kills and how many points they gained or lost, and every statistic that the game gives on it. And I had saved that up for quite a while, trying to get all this information for you. And then Tencent came out and said, hey, we're changing how much kills affects everything, and it all went out the window. So I started over. I've got probably about 100 data points right now for you since the update that changed all those statistics. So I think I've got a pretty good data set. Most of the numbers were fairly similar to the numbers that they were before, but there was a little more weight on kills and damage. So that said, with revives, so the typical match, overall match average was about 14 points gained. Now the average match didn't have a revive. It was actually about 1 per 5 matches. So the correlation between revives and score was very hard to chart. It was a very low correlation. So what I did is I went ahead and tested this extreme match here. I actually got 7 revives in this match, playing in the silver 5 tier. So you will see as we come to an end here that I got a 31 point gain. That seems like a great thing compared to the 14 average, but when you take into account the average of just those tiers between about bronze 2 and silver 3, the average is actually about 33 point gain. So this actually did nothing for me. We're going to go ahead and mark this one as busted, and we are going to move on to some other myths next time. So keep tuned in. We will keep giving you more information and ultimately reveal what we found to be the best way to rank up to Conqueror. Thanks for tuning in, and as always, may you see your enemies first, and may your shot be their last.